Happy Tuesday. And it's literally Tuesday. It's 2/22/22.
Oh,
Tuesday.
Wow.
A big manifestation portal, guys.
I love that.
Yes.
Wow.
What are you guys manifesting today?
Oh, yeah.
Think about it.
Tuesday morning.
Yeah. So,
I love that.
did everybody have off yesterday? Yesterday was Monday. Did everybody have off?
Yeah. Nice long weekend.
I know.
Refreshed.
I feel so cozy today.
If you're listening to this before you go into work, nice 4-day work week.
Yeah.
You got this.
It's a fresh week.
Yeah.
Make it a good one.
I love that.
Yeah. So today
Guys, we're feeling nice and just cozy and relaxed today.
Ooh, I like it too. I could fall asleep right now. I'm tired.
Oh man.
But I feel like it was a long week. I don't know why it felt like such a long week. Maybe because we knew it was a 4-day weekend.
Yeah.
But I was just the whole week my brain felt like mush.
Yeah. No,
so,
I agree.
Going into this week, I want to be more present,
refreshed,
and refreshed. Yeah. Good word.
Same.
So, we are always in we're so positive, and we're always having fun, and we're always I think we keep things light most of the time. So today we were we got to keep it real a little bit. And we were thinking about what really triggers us, or what is some unpopular opinions that
we feel.
Yeah, we're gonna integrate both because it's just one of those episodes where it's gonna be we're just going with the flow.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Because it's all fun to be light and airy all the time, but that's not reality. So what are some things that are
triggering?
Yeah. I spoke about this on one of mine, but I hate hearing food in people's mouth. Is that I just can't. It's not the chewing part, it's the sound they make when they're
Oh yeah, that's gross.
Yeah, I hate that. And then it's when people smack.
Yeah.
Did you guys not learn home training? And I don't care what people say. That's annoying.
Yeah.
It's annoying.
Some people hate when people pop their gum. That.
Yeah.
I'm a gum. I'm a gum person. And I remember at work one time I worked with this older woman. It was the first time I met her, and I was popping my gum in the office. There was nobody in there but me and her, and she got so offended
that you were popping your gum.
Yeah, and I was I'm sorry, but this is that's one thing you're gonna have to get used to because this is just what I do. Stop popping your gum. What the fuck? Why does that bother you?
Yeah,
mind your business. Put headphones on. I can't.
I know,
but yeah.
I know.
It's a thing.
A lot of things don't annoy me, but when they do, they're irking.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what else is really annoying.
I think
people not holding the door for other people. Seriously, that's so annoying. I could be walking in behind somebody and they're just I'm not expecting you to wait there for 5 minutes.
Triggering.
If I'm however many feet away. But if I'm coming in right behind you and you just keep walking, I'm gonna assume you're disrespectful.
Yeah, that's rude.
And you're gonna get you're gonna get that part of me.
No, that's triggering.
I'm just gonna be you're not a nice person. I'm gonna assume that because you hold the door for people. Yeah. It's that's the nicest thing you could do.
Yeah.
The simplest, nicest thing you could do for somebody. That's so annoying.
Yeah, that is rude.
Who raised you?
Oh, that's a good one. Rude.
Yeah.
Don't be rude. Hold the door.
Yeah.
It takes 2 seconds.
Yeah. Ooh. You have one?
I'm still thinking, but go ahead. You have one.
I was gonna say bathroom etiquette. People talking to you from other stalls. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. That's so annoying. I hate when people we're in the same stalls and stuff, and you're yeah, did you see that email? No, fuck you. Sorry. that was intense. But no, I didn't see it, and I'm not thinking about it because I'm trying to go pee.
Oh my god. Do people do that?
Yes.
Don't talk to me while I'm in the bathroom.
Right. This is not a safe space here. You cannot come to me while I'm in the stall. And
that's hilarious.
No. I'm trying to think. I know that I used to have a bunch that used to annoy me. Now I'm just like so chill. I don't really give a shit. I just look at people like, okay,
do better, right?
Not even. I'm
do
like,
better.
Whatever. I'm just whatever. But I used to have a lot. I feel like when you work in an office, there's so many.
There definitely is. I don't know. I think that like for me, I don't know like what annoys me. I think everything's annoying. So like this is hard. Because it's like, what are things that are like...
I hate when people bring up calculated conversations. Like, just ask me the damn question you want to ask me. Like, I hate when people
when
do
they
that.
beat around the bush?
Yes. That's so annoying. Yeah. Because, I'm straight to the point. Like, I don't care. Don't ask me 17 other questions before you want to get down to the question you have to ask me. Yeah. What do you want?
Yeah. Or when you, like, at work, like, if you, like, ask someone, like, how to do something and it's, like... point A and point B, right? Get there. Why do we have to detour and you have to go do all these other things? Like, get to the point.
Oh my god, one of my biggest pet peeves, and it's funny because one of the girls at work, like I train her, I help her out with things, and she used to be so scared to ask questions because she was like nervous that I would respond like, "What do you mean you don't know how to do that?" Like, first of all, Betty, Susie, Nancy, whatever you want to call you. If I knew, like, why I didn't know how to do something, why would I ask you?
Yeah.
Like, if, if you were going to ask me the question, like, oh, you don't know how to do that? No, that's why I'm asking you. Like, why do people respond to a question with a question when it comes to, like, informational purposes?
Yeah, no.
Like, no, ma'am. No, I don't know how to do that. Now, are you going to show me? Like, I hate that. And I always tell her, I'm like, do not be scared to ask me because I'm never gonna respond to you like that.
Right. That's just like, come on.
So annoying. Today's like one of those days that we just gotta let it out.
Yeah.
What's another thing? Come on, Jen. You get annoyed.
I get annoyed easily.
I know.
I don't know why I'm not like thinking of any. What else? I think that. I mean, I just hate when people tell me what to do.
Like what?
Like, they just tell me, like, oh, you're not allowed to do that. Like, or you're not allowed, don't tell me what to do. Yeah. I know what I can do and what I can't do, you know?
I feel like that's a trigger for you.
Yeah. Like, that's like, ooh, that'll knock me off over the edge.
Yeah.
And I think, too, another one, I feel like a lot, like, relate to work. It's just, like, unprofessionalism, you know? Like, don't, like... There's a time and a place, right, to be, like, professional, to be, like, unprofessional and take that hat off. But I hate people who are just, like, because I get secondhand embarrassment really quick.
For other people?
For other people. Like, so it's, like, don't do that. Because now you're making me uncomfortable. And now, like, the whole office is uncomfortable because you're just being inappropriate, you know?
Yeah. Ooh, like what, though?
Like, okay, I could say, like... Now that I'm a supervisor, like, if one of my, like, supervisees, what do I call that? Anyway, whatever. My partners. Like, let's say, like, they're on a phone with a parent or whatever, and then they're, like, say something that's, like, completely out of line, and it's, like, okay, for instance, the other day, a kid came into the office, and he had a burn, and one of the, like, old-timers was, like, oh, what did you do? Like, what did you do? Like, how did this happen? What did you do to the kid? Like, that triggered me because it's like, what do you mean, what did he do? How do you know he even burned himself and somebody didn't burn him?
Yeah.
You know? Like, so it's like, first of all, that was unprofessional, and she apologized, and she was like, oh, like, I didn't mean it in the way that it came out.
Yeah.
But it triggered me. Like, I immediately, like, I heard her say it to him in the hallway, and I was like, what do you mean, what did he do? Like... Don't, like, you know, you don't know.
Yeah, but
like,
you're such a kid advocate, so that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need more people like
you. It was super triggering.
Yeah.
I was like, and she did it. She meant well, like, you know.
Yeah.
She didn't mean it like that, but it was just, like, sometimes I think we don't think, like, before we say things, and it's just, like, what did you do? Like, what if someone burned him?
Yeah.
You know? So that was, like, things like that, like, I get, like, triggered easily. Because it's like... What did you do? How do you know someone didn't burn him? Yeah. Poor kid.
I know. I'm trying to think. You know what kind of people trigger me easily? And this is not to be, like, political or anything like that, but people who defend Columbus Day. Like, I swear to God, those people could just never talk to me again in their life. And I'm okay with that. I'm just saying. Like, I'm okay with that. I'm good. I get into those conversations way too often, and I'm tired of defending it.
Why?
No, I'm tired of defending it. Like, I'm not doing it anymore. If you can't understand why Columbus was a terrible person, then you should be, I don't know.
Yeah.
You should just never speak to me again.
Well, you know, there's like a whole, well, never mind. I won't bring that up because I don't know what direction that can go into. Jesus.
I know. Anyways, there's a lot of things you say, but I feel like that's one of my biggest pet peeves because people are so, like, God forbid something changes or is corrected. Like, I feel like there's a whole society of people that are like, no, everything has to stay the same. Yeah. And, you know, and I just feel like, what's wrong with a little bit of change, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess people are scared of, like, the unknown and stuff, but it's just so annoying when it's like, girl, these things were proven facts that this person was a bad person. Yeah. What at this point, it's like, yeah, what is the problem?
I'm gonna bring it up anyway.
Okay, do it.
You know, there's like a whole controversy on Dr. Seuss, like, and there's like a cancel culture of Dr. Seuss.
I heard about it, but I didn't like research.
Yeah, no, me either. But like, so like, where in my job, I was gonna say the city, but in my job, it's like we're not celebrating that week whatsoever. It's not happening.
So it's
canceled, and I was just like, I don't know how I feel about it because maybe it's because I'm not like I don't know more about like the back history of like why it's happening, but yeah. And now, like, Adriel School, they're celebrating that week, and now I'm like, should I question it? Should I, like, do more research on it and, like, understand, like, what's happening?
I mean, it doesn't hurt to have your own, like, knowledge on a situation that's happening, especially because it affects the kids, right? Because the kids are the ones who, like, get to celebrate it, and, I don't know enough about it. I just heard people are canceling Dr. Seuss, but I never even, like, clicked the links to check because at this point, you know what another thing that triggers me? Cancel culture. Yeah. Like, you're so annoying. Other than Columbus. Cancel culture is just so annoying because, like I said, we've said this before, it removes the factor of accountability. Like, you're, instead of holding people accountable and letting them learn, grow, correct themselves, you're just like, you're done. Yeah. And it's like,
canceled.
No, bye. Like, that's not how life works because you could do one thing in one, like, segment of your life that doesn't define your entire life. Yeah. Like, some people, it defines some, like, you know, but there's room for, whatever.
Growth and change.
So cancel culture is just like, I don't know. If it's canceled.
Unpopular opinion.
Yeah. Cancel culture sucks. But if it's like for, I guess, like a legitimate reason, some cancel cultures I'm just so confused by. Like, I'm just like, wait, what? Like, I'm trying to think of other things that have been canceled.
And Jemima, on like the syrup, they canceled her. And now it's just like not her anymore. It's just like the brand. Yeah. Like, fucking ridiculous. I'm sorry.
I don't know enough about. Well, I don't know. I can't think of any that come to mind right now about cancel culture. But they're annoying.
Completely.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Except for, like I said, that could go to hell.
What else?
And maybe it's because I'm just informed on it. Maybe there's other things I would cancel if I wasn't informed on.
That's true.
But too. I feel like when like say stuff like whatever, the Aunt Jemima situation, brands did something to correct it and like whatever, but like I wonder what the revenue on that syrup is now because they did correct it. Mm-hmm. You know, like are people happy now? Because the thing is that when people cancel whatever a situation or whatever the case is, and then people go out of their way to change it, correct it, like, you know, do their due diligence to make things right, then sometimes it's still unappreciated or still like, oh, you only did that because of this. Well, yeah, no shit. If I don't know I'm doing something wrong or I don't understand why it's wrong and then you educated me on why it's wrong, then, and I do something to correct it, then that should be, that should be the respect given. But people are like, no. You don't get the respect because you still did this. And that's the problem with cancel culture. Yeah. It's like, you guys are stupid.
Yeah. Period.
I'm trying to think. There was something else that was canceled that I was like, I can't. Once they start canceling Barney, that's it. I'm
something.
I'm not having kids. Because let me tell you, Barney raised me, and I think I'm great.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That's why yesterday when you sent me that video of Adriel, I was like, is he listening to watching Barney?
Yeah, he's crazy.
With everything.
I don't know. No. It's just like, you know what? Another thing, like, who I just thought about right now, like people who take 2 parking spots. Like,
burns my soul.
Why?
Burns my soul.
What
Especially
are you
because
doing?
where we live, it's like there's not that much parking anyway.
No.
The worst thing bothers me so much because of where I live. People who have driveways.
Oh yeah.
That. Why are you parking on the street?
Yeah.
Why are you parking on the street?
Oh yeah.
Our next door neighbor, as you know, has 3 driveways. She has 3 driveways, and I think her family of total has 4 cars on the block.
Yeah.
So not only does she hold a spot for that extra car, her other family member holds a spot. So they're all just holding spots for each other.
Oh.
And it's like, you guys have a 3-car driveway. Yeah. You could block your driveway with the other 4th car. Yeah. But instead you choose to take 2 others' parking spots on the block. Yeah. That's so... It's
Same
just like...
thing for me.
You should not have a driveway. The city should be like, you have to sell your driveway because you want to take spots on the block. Yeah. That's so ignorant. Like, stupid. I just want to... Every time I see it, it burns my soul.
Yeah, but my neighbor's got like a 10-car driveway, got 10 cars, and all 10 cars are parked on the fucking street.
Oh my god, no.
Ridiculous.
No. Mm-mm.
So annoying. Mm-hmm.
But, this is city living problems.
It is.
First world problems, so but you know. Things that are annoying. I'm trying to think. I know I used to have a lot that were annoying. What is that? I don't know. I don't know what that is. Yeah. What else? What unpopular opinions do we have?
Mayo is disgusting.
I'm not letting you slide with this one. You want to know why? Because in the halal sauce, its base is mayo, and you eat halal sauce.
No.
Yes.
So the thing is,
and you were so mad when you found out how it was made, but you still eat it.
But that's the thing. Like, if it's in something, like if it's in like a sauce,
what is that banging?
I don't know, but it's distracting.
I know. I don't know. You hear it too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
If it's in like a sauce or like it's not as triggering for me as if it's on a sandwich and like leaking out the side of a sandwich. Like, or if it's just like the jarred mayo, like my body gets like tense. It's disgusting. Like I can't. But my coworker's worse than me. I've never met anybody worse than me when it came to mayo, but she's worse than me. She won't eat it in the sauce if it's in a sauce.
She won't eat it if it's in a sauce?
Yeah, she won't. Like, she will Google the sauce and make sure that it doesn't have any in it. Why does it sound like a basketball is dribbling?
It stopped. I don't know, but that was like, what was that?
But yeah, she'll Google the sauce and like
and check
see
if there's mayo in it.
If there's mayo in it, she won't. But like, yeah. And I thought I was bad, but she's worse than me.
I think it's so funny though, because
it's exciting to know someone else is on my level, but like I'm not as intense. Like I'll eat like potato salad, macaroni salad, like knowing that it has it in it, but like if it's too overpowering and I could taste it, I don't want it.
Yeah, I mean I get it, but you know what's funny? Mayo on burgers is actually, it was like, I remember I put mayo on like my hamburger at somebody's house. I don't remember where we were. It was like a backyard barbecue or whatever. And they were like, what are you doing? That's like so California style. And I'm like, mayo on a burger? I thought that was so normal because I grew up eating it like that.
No, Brian will put mayo on everything.
No, you know who's nasty? I'm not even going to say it because it'll make me gag too. But I was going to say people that just like, I'm going to say it. People that like eat mayo out of the jar. I'm sorry.
Mario.
I'm sorry. You're gonna have a stomachache now. Sorry. All right. What's another unpopular opinion?
I'm sorry. People are gonna come for me with this one.
Go ahead.
I hate cats.
Oh no, me
cats
too.
are gross.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, y'all. We just had this conversation at work. And I was like, yo, cats are nasty.
You know,
I don't care what kind of cat, house cat, street cat. Cats, they're disgusting. They have no boundaries. Yeah. The worst pisses me off is when people fucking post videos of their house. The cats are on the table. Yeah. They're jumping on the counters. No, they have no boundaries.
Yeah.
They're
It's funny when you see those videos. It's like I already know what your house smells like.
And granted, some people don't. They don't smell like but it's just like, come on, control that thing. Why is it on the counter? Go outside.
You know, I was just gonna say something and I blanked again. It was about cats. Though.
I can't with cats.
Oh, I'm watching Love is Blind right now because the new season is out and the episodes and stuff. And it's funny because one of the couples is like, one has a cat and like one has a dog. And I think cat and dog people are completely different people.
Yeah.
So it's funny because I'm like, how are you guys going to integrate that? I could never be with somebody who had a cat. I tell Nudie that all the time. I'm like, never think we're getting a cat in this house.
No.
And that was actually one of the things that turned me off from somebody that I was dating. Is that's bad. That's to an extreme.
Cats?
They had 2 cats, and I was like, I can't do this. I'm scared to be in your house. 1, because I feel like the cat's gonna attack me while I'm sleeping, and 2, I just didn't like being there in the daytime either. So I was like, I can't.
One of my friends had a cat, and I used to be like, "Girl, get away! Don't even come near me." But it used to hide all the time. It wasn't like a cat that wanted to be all up in the mix.
No.
But I can't. Cats are triggering for me.
Yeah. I hear that. Birds. Oh my god, I actually not as much anymore, but birds, they used to trigger me. I don't know why. But when I was younger, I used to be so scared of birds. But now, like, going to Nudie's mom's house, she has 2 birds and they're like the sweetest little things. But no. Maybe my grandmother had mean birds growing up.
Yeah. No, you know what's another one too? Like a conversation that like I'm constantly having with people, and this is like another thing that like I'm just tired of having to defend. Like when people, if like you buy like something, you know, like name brand or designer like sneakers like for your kid, and people are like, oh, like why are you wasting your money on that? They're just gonna grow out of it anyway. They're just gonna get it dirty. I'm like, mind your business. Mind your business. Yeah. Like if I want to buy my son freaking like one of my coworkers the other day, he's like a sneaker like plug or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. So
I was like, hey, like I wanted to get Adriel a pair of Yeezys for his birthday. So I'm like, okay. Oh, why would you, bro? Like number one, why are you even questioning me? You're gonna make money off of it, right? Like so what does matter? Oh, because like he's just gonna grow out of it anyway. And your point, like mind your business. I want to get them for him, like whatever, and like whatever, it didn't work out anyway. But I was just like I hate people like that. Like, what does it matter? Yeah, like he's gonna wear it, he's gonna look cute in it. If he stains it, okay, that's my problem. We're gonna figure it out from there. Yeah, like, and now I got a second one, so whatever. Like we buy for him, she can wear it too. Like,
yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah.
I don't know. That's triggering for me though, cause like why does it bother people so much? Yeah, even if I buy $5 clothes from Walmart, they're still not gonna fit him. That's $5 well spent. Who cares? Yeah, he uses it. He'll use it.
No, but people would be like, "Oh, why are you buying that kid's clothes from Walmart?" Like either way, it's no matter what you're gonna
listen. I do not discriminate.
It's your money.
My kid will have a polo shirt on, Walmart sweatpants. We don't care. We make it look cute. We make it happen. Whatever looks good.
It's your money.
Exactly.
Like, who cares?
People are annoying.
Yeah.
But people get really triggered by it. Like, people who buy their kids, like, you know, expensive
You know,
clothes.
I see the flip side to thing only for the fact that if it's, like, an obscene amount, like, I don't know how much kid Yeezys are, whatever. But even, like, Uggs, too. I like that Ugg just made, like, a cheaper version, Kookaburra, that it's, like, whatever. I see the flip side of it because I know, like, my parents always dressed me in like Tommy Hilfiger. That was like their brand back then, but they didn't care for other brands. Like I feel like whatever, and my mom would be like, no, we just put it like we put some money away for you, you know, instead of getting you like whatever. So I get the flip side to it, but I just think I always wonder like, why are you so worried about my pockets? Like let me get clothes for, you know, like who cares? Minding your business and your money.
Exactly.
Because most times people aren't saying it in that way. That like, oh, you should be saving your money or you should be. They're saying it as like judgmental. Yeah. So I get what you're saying. Why are you spending
your money on that? Because I want to.
Right. Yeah.
The hell. Mind your business. that one makes me hot.
Yeah. I don't know a lot of. I'm trying to think of a conversation that I was like. A conversation. I know one, but I don't know if I'm ready to have that conversation again.
Oh.
Yeah. What's another?
Do you make your bed?
Hell no. Well, you know what? I don't. Here's the thing. I don't like sleeping under the comforter itself anyway, so I sleep on top of the comforter, so the bed is always pretty much like made, and I just use the like I sleep under throw blankets. Okay. I can't sleep under a comforter. It's too hot. Yeah. For me. I'm like hot-blooded, so I have a throw blanket and I'm good at night. Yeah. So that, but I don't fold the throw blanket when I wake up. I roll out of bed.
Sacuda la cama.
No, I actually started to do that like recently. I don't know. Maybe it's from watching Art Tiki Taki, but when I was younger, I used to do it because like my dad would always be like that. But
before, like when me and Brian first started like dating, he was like a bed maker. Like he would make his bed, like it would be so neat, like so nice. Like he was like into it. But then like when we first moved in, like he would do it like once in a while. But like I'm not a bed maker. Like I just think like what, like why waste your time? In 8 hours you're gonna go back right in the bed anyway, lay down. Yeah. Like, you know, like it's just a waste of time. So and now he like stopped, he won't do it, but he's very crazy about like the sheets. So like if the sheet is like a little bit like off the bed, it's like everybody get off the bed, reset, he has to put the sheets back on.
That's one thing that like drives me crazy. Even the last night, the blanket, like the comforter, because the way we have our bed is like one of the sides up against the wall, so there's obviously like more of the comforter that hangs over the bed on like the open side. And it was, I noticed as soon as I sat on the bed that it was sliding off, and I was like, as soon as the nudie got up, I saw there was like the whole blanket was off of my side, and I'm like, that's so annoying. I'm like, get off of the bed so I can move the blanket back where it needs to be, because I love sleeping. I feel like, I don't know, I always slept on the comforter. Yeah. So my bed is like made because I sleep on the comforter. Yeah. Yeah. But no, and then when it's funny when like a nudie changes the sheets, forget about it. There's like, I'm lucky if the sheet gets put on the bed. He just throws the comforter over sometimes. And I'm like, oh no, you're so ghetto. I tell him all the time.
So like crazy about the sheets on the bed.
I know. I normally am too, but there's days I'm like, you're ghetto. This is what I gotta live with. I'm trying to think of another unpopular opinion.
Mushrooms are disgusting.
Yeah.
I'm allergic.
Are you?
No, but I tell people that because I don't like them.
I hate you. No, you know what? Has been triggering me all week. Like, I like onions if they're soft or if they're cooked, but white onions when they're crunchy, oh my god, that could make me gag. And this entire week, like a nudie, he made fried rice the other day, but it's like he didn't cook the onions, and I was eating it and I was like, because the onions, I don't know what it is. Since I was little, I have never liked the crunch of an onion. Really? That will make me stop eating onions. And I love onions, like I love the flavor in stuff. They have to be cooked or they have to be softened. Like that crunch will literally make me throw up. Well, I'm thinking, I'm getting like indigestion thinking about it.
Oh my god, that's interesting.
Yeah, I do not like that. That's like the only texture that I'm like in food that I'm like, okay. I'm
oatmeal. I get like that with oatmeal. Really?
Oh my god, I love oatmeal.
I can only eat, like the way I eat my oatmeal is I blend the oats.
Oh, okay.
Like to make them
so like
soft.
Like a farina is better texture for you?
Mm-hmm.
I could see that
thick
though.
Oatmeal like that?
Yeah, I could see that. I know people have a lot of weird texture things with like errands like that. Oatmeal, like I don't remember if she eats grits either, but anything that's like that gritty, like she doesn't like that. No. There was something else too. I don't know if it was Jello or pudding. I can't eat Jello. Yeah, one of them she doesn't like, and I'm like, oh my god. No, I think Jello she likes. Pudding, I think she can't do. Something like that, but she has a weird texture thing too.
Me too. It's bad. Let me go over the list.
There were fun ones.
Other vegetables are better than fruit.
Vegetables are better than fruit.
I don't know. I disagree.
I love fruit. I love fruit.
Love fruit.
There was one that I read before that I was like, oh, guacamole is better than avocado. Which I don't think at all.
I know someone though. I think like actually my mom. I think my mom will eat. Yeah, she'll eat guac, but she won't eat like cut up avocados.
Oh, I love cut up avocados. I could eat
avocados by themselves.
Me too. Oh, I love cut up avocados with a little bit of salt on them. Oh, I could eat that. Like just scoop it out of the avocado and eat it.
Yeah, me too.
And Nudi's always like, "Why do you do that?" And
I do
love
now
salt.
the everything bagel seasoning on it.
Yeah.
So
you know what's crazy? I like everything bagels, but the seasoning doesn't do much for me anymore. No, I tried to like I have like 3 different jars of everything bagel seasoning because I was like, maybe it's the one I got, but it just doesn't do anything for me anymore.
I like it.
I feel like it just
only on avocado toast, so I'll do that on avocado toast with like red pepper flakes. Or I think one time I did it like I seasoned chicken with it because there was like a recipe, but I didn't really like it.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't do anything for me. I was like, I love everything bagels too, but I don't know I don't know. It doesn't do anything for me.
Yeah. But what do people put it on besides avocado toast? Like salads and stuff?
No, what did I was putting it on something. I don't remember. I forget what I was eating that I threw it on there and I was like, Oh, you know, I was doing like when I got into that like chicken salad kick for a while and I kept having chicken salad. I put that on top of it and just it didn't hit for me. Yeah. I was like, I love dipping chicken salad sandwiches though in barbecue sauce. For some reason that's so good. Yeah.
Chicken salad. Too much mayo.
There was actually a chicken salad that I had that was like, it was like whole grain mustard, but it was like creamy. I'm still trying to figure out what whole grain creamy mustard this place used because it was so good. And it had like the little red roasted peppers in it. And there was no mayo in it. And it was so good. Yeah. It was like a healthier version of like regular chicken salad. Yeah. It was really good though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unpopular opinion, onion rings are better than French fries? No.
I'm a French fry whore.
Do you eat onion rings?
Yeah, I do. But they have to be like, they can't be like the onion has to be like very soft on the inside. So like the Burger King onion rings where the onion doesn't exist, that's what I eat. Okay. When it's like onion mush. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, man.
I know. Very onions trigger me.
I love this one, and I know it's going to trigger a lot of people.
Do it.
The show Friends isn't that good of a show.
You know what's so funny is like...
I know people love that show.
I know. I did, and I watched it. You know, it's a comfort blanket. That's like one of the shows that I would watch just because, you know, I don't like adding new things for my anxiety. Into it. Really?
Yeah.
I mean, it was just like entertaining. Yeah. It's not like when people are like, oh, it's so like this critically whatever, that's critically acclaimed or whatever, but like it's this whatever. I don't know. Yeah. It's good. It's a good show. I liked it, but it's not. You know. You know what? People that like I don't understand how. Let me rephrase that. People who never watched Degrassi growing up, I'm like, what raised you? Did you not watch Degrassi?
I didn't watch it growing up. That's so crazy. But I watched it like when it was like a thing, like when everyone found out Drake was Drake and.
Which is so crazy, but yeah, because I grew up watching. Like, I swear to God, I was like.
But I didn't grow up watching it. I watched it once it became like popular, though.
Yeah, I'm always like, you didn't like. I always feel like people are so weird because that's like what I watch, which is funny now because I still haven't watched Euphoria and I want to. Yeah. But I'm like, people were getting stabbed and doing drugs, and I was watching this when I was like 7 and 8 years old.
Nothing's compared to Euphoria.
No, I know that first.
You gotta get on it.
I know that first episode though was a lot for me. I was like,
it's a lot.
It's a lot.
But that's why I said like, people who don't watch Euphoria, who want to like get into it, I don't recommend binging it because I think that it's a lot. It's a lot to handle, a lot to take on, like because it's just so much going on in one episode that like it could be like draining. I don't know. That's just how I feel.
That first episode, it was uncomfortable in the sense that. I understand, like, because my mom was like, oh, you should watch it. It's a good show. I was like, I did watch the first episode. The reason I couldn't get into it, though, is, like, I get it. It's a show that's not made for teens, but it's about teens. So you're, like, watching these teens have sex and stuff. And I always feel like that's uncomfortable. Even in, like, one of the shows I watch, in Ghosts, it's the book 2 of Power. Even when, like, the teens on that show have sex, I'm like, this is weird. Like, I don't want to watch teens, even though I know the actors aren't teens, but like you're portraying teenagers, like I don't want to watch that. Yeah, you know.
Well, I always think you're gonna have that mindset. You're not.
I know. Because I'm like, I don't think I will. I don't think I will. I think it's like I just think it's weird. Yeah. Cause I get we were like doing it, but I was like, why is that on TV? Mm-hmm. Why are you showing these like teens having sex? Yeah. Like, isn't that like a form of child porn? That's really I felt so uncomfortable watching it. Yeah. And I really tried not. I went in with an open mind.
Yeah, no, then you're not. Yeah. Watch it because there's gonna be a lot of things that you're gonna question, like, why this, why that.
Yeah.
So, well, sorry.
It's alright. It's okay, I missed out on that. I always feel like it's always the shows that are the most popular. For some reason, I just don't.
Yeah.
Remember, there was that other show, but that show was fucking stupid. And you guys, I don't care what any of you guys say.
Which one was that?
The one with the it was like all the craze.
No, that show was amazing.
Oh my god, no, it wasn't.
That was amazing.
No,
I forgot.
But I forget the name. No, it wasn't. Yeah. It was the worst.
Why is the worst person to tell? Oh, go watch the show. It was so good. And then she comes by, dissects the whole show. Oh, this was hard. No, come on, Ma. Just shut up and watch it.
But I do. I have shows that I shut up and watch, and I love them, and I don't question anything about them.
Reality TV shows. No. All the reality TV shows. She's like, oh, this show was so great.
No,
yeah, it's reality
you guys
TV.
are still not even watching Power, and every single chapter of Power is so good.
I'm over Power.
No, you have to go and watch it. I'm telling you, Raising Kanan. I mean, Tommy. The book Force. I don't know. I know people are like, we're supposed to love it because it's Tommy, but I don't know. It was not giving what it's not giving what it's supposed to give. Maybe not yet because it's like all very new, but no. Book 2 and Raising Kanan, fire.
I think I watched Raising Kanan.
Did you?
Didn't do the other ones.
Oh, Raising Kanan is like, I love that one, and then
yeah, I watched that.
Tariq's show too, Ghost. I like that one too. I still think Ghost is alive. Unpopular opinion.
Oh, is he dead now? I don't know.
He died in Power, but he didn't die.
Oh.
I still believe he's alive.
Somewhere.
Kanan was alive after he burned down in a building. So, what do we think? Ghost got shot and he just died? He ain't built like that.
She's invested.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Listening to podcasts is more enjoyable than listening to music. Got that right.
I definitely think it depends on my my what's it called? My sensory levels. Oh. I'm not kidding, because there's some times where I cannot listen to people talking. I can't listen to people talking, and I can't, because podcasts make your brain work. And there's days that I'm like, I can't make my brain work right now. Yeah. So I have to listen to
Usually I do listen to podcasts in the morning. I haven't in a while. I don't know why. I've been just doing like silent drives to work. But this week, the music's just been hitting in the morning. Yeah. Like, I've just been vibing.
Yeah, same. And on the way home, I'm like singing all old Spanish songs and stuff in my car. People are probably like, what is wrong with this girl? Yeah. But yeah, no. There's days I can't put my brain to work. Because as soon as I hear something that triggers my mind on a podcast, my mind goes 1,000. Yeah. But how about the other day? I was listening to a podcast on the way home, and I'm like, oh my god, I have to voice note you right now because I have this and I just had to get it out.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah. Any other good ones?
Wendy's has better chicken nuggets than McDonald's. Absolutely not. I don't know. There's no McDonald's. There's no chicken nuggets like McDonald's.
I know. And you know I love McDonald's. I know.
They hit every time.
I know. Oh, but I don't know.
Wendy's fries? I like Wendy's fries.
Really? Oh my god, I love McDonald's fries. Better than Wendy's fries. I don't like Wendy's are like a little thicker and they're actually like potatoes. Yeah. No, I like my shit thin shoestring. Salty.
You know that McDonald's fries in the US are made with milk, and in the UK they're not. So people who are lactose intolerant can't have McDonald's fries here in the US.
I didn't know that.
Fun fact.
Well, sure, there's a bunch of stuff that we probably don't know about McDonald's.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Unpopular opinion: seafood is disgusting.
I was gonna say you don't. I was gonna say you. No, you know I know people
seafood.
that don't like seafood at all.
I could eat it every day, every meal of the day. Yeah. Just last night, I had shrimp with Old Bay for dinner.
You cooked it or you ordered it?
I cooked it. I boiled shrimp and then I.
Because you said you were gonna order.
Yeah, I was starving, so I boiled shrimp and I put Old Bay over it, and that's what I had for dinner.
Yeah. I know. I don't understand people who don't like seafood.
I love seafood.
I'm like, what's wrong with you?
Everything.
I could eat salmon every single day of my life. Every meal.
Me too.
I was craving crab legs yesterday, but
they're so good.
I know. I like doing them at home though, and doing the sauce at home and stuff, like the boil sauce.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's fun.
No, steam them, put some Old Bay on them. I'll eat them like that.
Yeah.
What else? Dunkin' has better coffee than Starbucks. Bye.
I don't think so.
I
did see an
Starbucks
unpopular
is
opinion.
for bougie people only. If you don't like it, go to Dunkin' then. Bye.
I saw one. It was coffee smells better than it tastes. Yes.
That's true. That is so true.
I saw that was one of the unpopular opinions that I researched.
That smells so good.
I know, it smells so good, and then you're like,
there's nothing like a Bustelo.
I know.
That smell is just like, that'll go through your body.
Oh, yeah.
To the soul.
I know. I miss, my grandmother used to live with me, and I miss waking up to, like, that smell of Bustelo, and, like, even though you smell, like, the milk and sugar in it, the
so
17 teaspoons of sugar in it. That's why I actually love oatmeal, because my oatmeal, because my grandmother used to make me avena every morning, and I could eat avena every day.
Yeah, me too.
But it's different, like regular oatmeal compared to. I remember when somebody was like, "Oh, avena is oatmeal." I was like, "No, it's not, because it's different. Because it is a little different."
Yeah.
I don't know what the difference is, but it tastes better.
Does she blend the oats?
I don't remember. I don't think so.
Was it thick or thin?
I don't remember.
It's definitely thin.
I don't remember.
I make really good avena.
Oh, okay. So,
but
I remember she used to just let it cool in front of the fan. Well, like, I'm talking when I was like 3 years. Yes.
And then you get to the middle, because the middle's still hot.
What's it called? She used to put it in front of the fan so it could cool down, and then it would have like this film on top of. I'm craving that right now. Oh my god, I could eat that too every day.
That's so good.
With vanilla and cinnamon in it. Oh my god.
Yum. We're hungry. La 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 la. Waffles and pancakes are the same.
No, they're not. Waffles are better.
What?
Yeah.
Heck no.
Yeah.
Pancakes are better.
No, I cannot. You know what? Maybe I like a waffle because the whole thing is crispy, you know? Like it's not too doughy. Pancakes, I can't eat, like, I don't understand. My dad loves a good pancakes with fresh bananas on top. And I'm like, I don't like the mushiness of pancakes. You know what I don't like? Eggs. It's so hard for... Oh, you don't like eggs either? Oh, my God.
No.
It's so hard for me to eat an egg.
No.
Is that weird?
That shit, no.
You got mad.
Yeah. Triggered. Eggs.
Triggered. Yeah. People are like, you don't like eggs? And I'm like, I have to be really...
What's triggering?
Oh, go ahead.
When people bring hard-boiled eggs to work and they eat them. Like, come on, you gotta grow up. Like, you have to. Like, stop. Why? Stop. I don't care how healthy that shit is. That shit stinks and it's
You know what's crazy, though? Because I was like, obviously, I'm trying to eat better. Like, you know, whatever. My whole little weight loss journey. And I was looking up how many protein grams are in an egg. And it's only 6.
People they're here for it.
So,
they love the hard-boiled
really?
eggs.
You could eat a piece of cheese and have 8 grams of protein or 12 grams of protein. And you eating an egg? No, this one guy, he used to bring... At my old job, he used to bring hard-boiled eggs to work every single day.
Come on,
and
like...
one day, he left them on my coworker's desk, and one day, I don't know what fell. It was like, I don't know if it was her monitor or something like that, but it fell over, and it cracked the egg on her desk. Yeah, I was mad for her. I was like, first of all, that's nasty, and he didn't clean it up. And he was mad that his egg cracked, and we're like, are you kidding me?
Yeah. First of all, the egg wasn't even cracked yet. It was just hard boiled, like in the shell.
Yeah, like in the shell. He took the home.
Really has to grow up.
Yeah,
like do that shit at home.
Right
now, you just making the smell linger longer.
Yeah, it was so bad. Yeah,
see, funny. People have just no
courtesy for others.
No.
Yeah, you know what? Another smell I hate, which I used to love growing up, is the smell of cigarettes. And you know what? People who smoke cigarettes have no decency for other people. I'm sorry. Because you come in with your breath smelling like smoke, or you smelling like smoke, you're making me gag.
Yeah. Yeah, that's...
No.
That's... Cigarettes is... Milk is disgusting.
Yeah, I don't drink regular milk.
Yeah, it's gross anyways.
Yeah.
All milk is nasty. I just need a little drop for my cereal, and that's it.
Regular milk?
Any milk, but I don't drink milk.
You don't use, like, almond milk in your cereal or oat milk?
Yeah, but I don't drink it.
Oh. No, I could drink it.
I
could drink it. I don't like regular milk, though.
I probably haven't drank milk since I was a baby. I don't do milk.
I actually watched a documentary, and it turned me off of regular milk.
That's just nasty.
Yeah. So, I'm good. I could do oat or, like, almond. I'm good with that.
This is so... Do people really?
What?
Destination weddings are selfish. Don't ask guests to buy a plane ticket and hotel rooms. People really feel like that?
I think people feel like that, but
I feel like you're getting a vacation out of it, too.
Yeah, but what if people don't want to go on vacation?
Then don't come. The hell?
No, I know. I like destination weddings. I wish more of my... Well, you're probably going to have a destination wedding. Nicole's having a destination wedding, so I'm excited to go. Yeah. But then, like, knowing that, it's like I'm already planning... Like, I won't go to DR this year because I'm going to DR next year for her wedding. Right. And then even if you have it in Puerto Rico, like, okay, I'm not going to go to Puerto Rico. Wherever you decide to have it.
I can't believe that. Okay. Okay. Don't come then.
I see where people... Whatever.
But... Yep. This is my favorite one right here. You already know. St. Patty's Day was one of the most enjoyable holidays. It is. Here it's coming up. You're
not going to start any roles this year?
I'm back, baby.
You're a mom now.
So what? Me and my kids will be watching the parade with my... I don't have a Yeti, but like my little tumbler cup filled with mind your business. I'm outside this year.
We should go to your house this year. Yeah. Were you living home on the last St. Patty's? That's why we were in front of your house? The day of the brawl? Yeah.
No, but we just bombarded my mom's house.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because we had a whole table out and everything. Yeah. We should do that again this year.
We should.
Yeah, your mom's going to be like, get out of the front of my house. You're like, nope.
That was so much fun.
Yeah, we did have a lot of
fun.
Let
me just tell you, like, St. Patty's Day parade waited 2 years for me during this pandemic because I was pregnant. They were holding it down. I'm back.
Yeah. No, St. Patty's Day, a lot of things. I mean,
back again.
But it's not the same now. We'll have the episode on St. Patty's Day. I'm not single now, so.
So? We can still have fun.
No, I know. I'm just saying the last St. Patty's Day were a little wild. So.
Oh, yeah. It was. We can have an episode on that.
What are we saying about that?
I love St. Patrick's Day.
People who are triggering. People who start fights. AKA us. No. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
Imagine. Sorry, you're not allowed in this bar because you started the fight 3 years ago. First of all, I didn't even start.
You didn't start that fight.
But anyway.
Soap
sorry.
Soap did. Soap started that fight.
Oh, good times.
You would think we're these.
I'm Irish.
Yeah, right. You would think we're these like wild animals, and we're really not.
Nah.
We just end up in some funny situations.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
Remember, I'm always like blacked out on St. Patty's Day, holding people's hands. I was holding people's hands.
You were?
Yeah. I don't remember who they were though.
I don't remember, but I love St. Patrick's Day. I'm so excited. Yeah.
And that's honestly for our town. That's like the
biggest holiday.
That's how we know a year needs a high school reunion because St. Patty's Day is every year's high school reunion. Yeah. That's when like all the I don't want to say the most known people, but like that's when all of like
people get together.
Everyone comes together for St. Patty's Day and celebrates and goes like bar hopping and stuff. Yeah. Every single time.
It's right in our vicinity. Yeah. Like the like bars people go to is like right in our hood.
Yeah. In our hood.
It's the vibe.
Yeah. It's fun.
Okay. Till next time. About St. Patty's Day.
Oh, wait, but the parade is the 26th this year for Bayonne.
No, it's not.
What
20th.
Oh. So then what did I see? Oh.
So the 26th, I know what you saw. That was somewhere else, though. That wasn't Bayonne. Bayonne's the 20th.
Oh, okay. Oh, so we're good.
Yep, we're good.
Wait, so we're gonna have to record like 7 episodes next week?
Oh crap!
Yeah, because we're gonna be St. Patty's Day. We're out.
No, but that's a Sunday.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a Sunday.
Is it always a Sunday? Oh, it is always a Sunday. Oh my God, yes! I remember going into work
hungover
as hell.
Yeah, me too.
Oh my God, yes,
dead.
Yes.
My boss was like, "You smell." I was like, "Sorry."
No, I remember going to work the next day with the shakes. I was so hungover.
Yeah. It's always a Sunday.
Oh my God.
Good times and we laugh good too. All right. I don't enjoy the taste of alcohol, nor do I enjoy being drunk. Okay, well, you sound boring.
If you're boring, just say that. I actually don't.
I definitely don't like the process of
getting drunk. Yeah, I don't like the process of getting drunk.
But I like being drunk.
Yeah.
It's fun.
I feel like such an old lady now because all I drink is like coffee martinis and Baileys.
Okay, Grandma.
I know. My coworker the other day, he's Irish. He was like, so you're basically an old Irish woman. I was like, I love Baileys now.
Yeah. This is a good one for me. Different political opinions don't matter in a relationship. Mm-hmm. And I think that I've had a lot of people come for me based on Brian's political opinions. And I always say, like, what he believes has nothing to do with me, you know?
Yeah. Like, I agree with that. I think you could, but that's what the world's, guys. Like, at the end of the day, yes, there are some things that are hard to get past, I want to say, if, like, you have a certain political belief, right? Mm-hmm. But then I also believe, like, it's whatever, like, you're gonna stop being friends with somebody that's, like, or you're gonna, I mean, it's different if they're, like, disrespectfully, whatever. Right. But it's, like, you're gonna stop, like, I don't know if I could just stop being friends with somebody because they just didn't believe the exact same thing I believe in. Yeah. You know?
Right, exactly.
I can't believe people come for you.
Yeah, multiple times. I don't give a fuck. Traveling is a waste of money. Why?
Me and Anudi have this argument. Not that we have this argument. So somebody made a comment to him, like, that they're like not jealous in a bad way, but they're jealous of how many vacations we go on. Yeah. And I don't feel like we go on a lot of vacations. Maybe we go on, and maybe it sounds like not a lot to me, but maybe it's like 3 a year. But they're always like small vacations, though, you know? And I don't think it's a waste of money in the sense that, one, we never go with like the intention to spend. We go with the intention to enjoy the location that we're in.
But, like, this is, like, another thing. Like, why does it matter how many vacations somebody goes on and they don't? Like, it's
not my fault. You choose to only go 5 days to a place and whatever. It's not my fault you choose to do that. But, like, basically, like, what Anudi was saying the other day is, like, we do overindulge on vacations in the sense that, like, we do like to go a lot of new places, which is true. So, like, maybe we can save our money for other certain things. Right. But it's, like, okay, I get that, but I also don't feel like we go with the intention of spending. We don't ever spend a lot, and, like, I always plan. Like, I'm always a planner as far as, like, that's another thing. We have a whole episode of, like, planning vacations and, like, locations, doing the research and stuff, because I love doing those things. Right. So it's, like, when we go places, like, I always go with, like, an understanding of how much we're going to spend. Right. I try to find, like, the best deals for, like, a good vacation, like, you know, so I feel like, okay, fine, yeah, because the way you guys want to do it is probably an expensive way to do it, and you don't do enough research, and you're just like, yeah, let's book a trip, you know, whatever. I don't care that, like, you know, like, and sometimes he agrees with it, sometimes he doesn't, but, yeah, like, I'm not gonna not see the world. First of all, life could end tomorrow, like, exactly, you know, so it's like, I'm not going to, I get the point of, like, saving for your future, but I'm also not going to live my life in the meantime. Right. Like, that doesn't make sense, because if I'm not experiencing life now, like, it could end at any second, right? Exactly. So it's like,
I agree. Yeah, I'm all for it.
You know, I don't give a shit. I'm always encouraging vacation.
Yeah. Disney's overrated. Do people feel that way? Why?
Then you've never been to Disney the right way.
I love Disney.
Yeah, I was gonna say Disney's fun. I feel like it was funny because I always used to be so judgmental of Disney adults. Yeah. Because I feel like that, I don't know why. I feel like, why was I judgmental about Disney adults? I don't know. But it was funny because I heard a sound the other day that it was like, Disney adults have unlocked a code. Like, they put all happiness into one location, and they know where to go, and they know where to get it. Yeah. Which is so true, but I love Disney.
If you hate Disney adults, go follow Alice on TikTok. She's a Disney princess. Love her. Forgetting to press send on a text message is a real thing. You weren't just ignoring someone.
It is just a real thing. It is a real thing. I never press send, but I also am a terrible texter backer. Yeah. Texter backer. Text backer. Text backer. Texter back.
If you're a morning person, you're more productive. Facts.
Okay. Get over yourself.
You are.
I'm not a morning person, and I wish I was. I always say I wish I was, but
yeah,
I feel like I can conquer the world at night. Well, I used to. I don't know what's wrong.
Well, didn't we have that conversation once, right? Like, if the world was open at nighttime, like, you would still get a lot done.
I feel like if I used to be like that, I wish I was a morning person. Now I'm neither. Now I want to be in bed by 10 and up, by a decent time enough to get ready and go to work.
Yeah.
I wish, though. I wish I was, like, somebody that woke up at, like, 6 a.m. and, like, had a whole morning routine and stuff. I do. But I'm just not that person. Do it. I would rather stay up until, like, 2 in the morning than, Yeah.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah. That was fun. This is just a whole episode of us chatting. We were started off triggered. Yeah. Next week, I'm excited for the episodes we have because we have really amazing guests coming up. That are gonna educate us and they're gonna open our minds, and I'm so excited for it. That's like one of the goals of the podcast. Yep. And let us know what you want to learn about too, because it's just like you're learning, we're learning, right? And we want to bring on guests that you feel like you're gonna get information from. I know we got some responses the other day on our story, so we already like started reaching out to people, and like I said, we have some good guests coming up. Yeah. Well, thank you guys for the continued love, support. Don't forget, keep liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing, all of our stuff, and keep going with us along on this journey. Yeah. All right, guys. All right. Until Thursday. Bye. Bye.